overtime was for drive time anyways, because I drive a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Better
And
work
so-
fast, dog.
You breaking the law,
Bro,
dog.
I literally got called and they're like, oh, have you gone to waste management yet? I was like, yeah, I did that. They're like, oh, well, have you gone to the ports? I'm like, nope. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, I just got back to the yard. I haven't even gotten the truck unloaded and loaded with the shit that needs to go to the ports. No, I'm not going to the ports. And they're like, well, you wouldn't make it in time anyways, because the specific spot I needed to go to
Be like, then why the fuck you
would've been
asking?
closed off. But they're like, what the fuck have you done all day? I'm like, dude, I've been the only one here. And they're like, what do you mean? Scott didn't show up? I was like, no.
Fuck
And they're like,
Scott.
oh.
Fucking Scott, dude.
Oh, there's some fucking guy named Scott, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta run to the market though. If you guys are gonna chill in here, I'll be back in a bit. But
Yeah, I'll be chilling.
Uh,
I'm just playing Stalker.
I'm just been sitting in my chair, scrolling through, watching anime.
There you go.
oh yeah, I've been watching this tournament. Or about to go into the grand finals right now. Optic versus Shopify.
I'll be right
Kind of want to
back.
try to run and do this shit before this shit starts. I'll be right back.
How you doing, Swaggy Poo? Don't you ignore me. Or I guess you will. Bitch.
I just washed my pants yesterday, and now they're all dirty again.
I saw, dude.
I saw.
Fucking I saw, dude.
You ignored me a second ago, bitch.
Oh, my bad. I walked away to get the drink. I said I was walking away. But I said it like it was right before Hayes walked away, so you might not heard me.
No, I only heard that Hayes was walking to the store or some shit.
Yeah, I literally said I was gonna be right back, and as I put my headphones down, I heard him say, I'll be back.
Yeah.
What would you say, though? I didn't mean to ignore you.
Oh, I said, how are you, Swaggy Poo?
Oh, I'm doing good, dude. Just chilling. How are you doing?
Gross ass stalker.
Yeah. I haven't played it in a little while. I gotta get through it. I like it in some ways, in other ways it's kind of annoying. Overall, though, I think it's worth playing.
Hey, that's all that matters is that you like it.
Right. We're doing it again.
It's funny because it's totally like a few games I've already played before.
Mm-hmm.
but I just like have no interest in playing it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little jank in some ways. There's a lot of like little bugs and shit. My biggest issue with it is just the map design. There's a ton of different areas in the map where like the devs clearly wanted you to go through like the area in like a certain way, but they don't want to like.
It's very linear.
Yeah, but like, and there's just, my bad, 1 second, I'm trying to swallow a piece of chocolate. Fuck. But no, there's a lot of spots where like they'll use like these like weird hills and shit that you can't like get around. I can't go over. I mean, so you have to like walk all the way around, and they just use that shit to like force you to like go one way or the other, you know. But it happens a lot though. It's like all over the map, and so like you think that it's like open world, but in a lot of ways it's actually not, because you have to go through certain areas in a very specific way.
You gonna share any of that cocklet?
Another day.
Come over here for it, baby.
Yeah.
Coupon in your pocket.
Oh, okay, perfect. No, fuck that way. Any time of the year, I'm not coming to Michigan in this fucking time.
No, for real. I don't blame you. Michigan's nice in like the summer and the fall, but winter, and I would even argue spring, kind of suck.
Don't worry, I hear about it all the time. My company's based out of Green Bay.
Oh yeah, that is pretty close. Pretty shitty weather.
Yeah, one of the managers just got back, and apparently they got stuck there. Flights got delayed because like snowstorm last couple weeks ago or some shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You'd know more. You're there.
There's some sort of anomaly chasing me, dude. Yeah, no, dude, a couple weeks ago when it was literally like negative degrees out for like a week and a half here, that shit sucked. Like there's cold and then there's like fucking next level cold.
I spent too much time in the desert. I haven't been able to stand the cold ever since.
Yeah, dude, I'm from the cold and I hate the cold. I hate it.
I was born and raised Washington. Never had a problem with the cold out here. The moment I joined the military and spent time in the desert, ever since coming back, whenever the cold season hits, dude, I'm like the biggest fucking bitch, dude. I can't handle it.
I don't blame you. Cold sucks. It's like, cold's like literally painful. Like when it's really cold, it like literally kind of hurts. Whereas when if you're like too hot, as long as you're not like literally having heat stroke, it like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but it doesn't like physically like hurt the same way cold does.
You've never had to touch anything metal in the heat, have you?
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, if you're getting burnt, that's different, but...
You've never been to Arizona, have you? Their garbage cans melt in the streets.
I have not. I do remember when I was in like middle school though, I had a buddy who his dad did roofing for a living, and one summer we had, it was like abnormally hot, and he literally melted the soles of his boots because the roof of the building he was on was so hot. Notes about lost loot. Hey, Vitya, come in. Where's the damn bird with my loot? I'm in wild territory, right? I'm sure I am. I couldn't have gotten that drunk, right? I don't know, bud. I don't know. One thing about this game that's kind of annoying is the frame rate is like super not optimized, and so it's like it'd be constantly like dropping frames and shit. You can like feel it.
Well, it probably doesn't help that you stream to like 5 platforms at once.
Yeah, no, for sure. It runs decently well though. You know what's exciting? I have to get a tooth pulled on the 12th of February, and it's a wisdom tooth, and it didn't come in like flat. It's come in like kind of like crooked, sort of, but not like. It didn't come in flat. It came in at an angle, I guess is the best way to put it. And then the top, like a good top portion of the tooth, is literally cracked off. So because of that, most likely they're not gonna be able to just like grab the tooth and pull it like you normally would. They're gonna have to cut that bitch and then pull out the cut up pieces. And it's like, oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
You won't feel it.
I mean, most likely not. But I've had a lot of dental work done in the past, and I've had a lot of bad dental work. So I just am kind of like nervous about it in general.
Honestly, the most painful thing is going to be the numbing. And maybe the day after, when your jaw's sore. 'Cause you're
Yeah.
your jaw's going to be sore because you're going to feel that they've ripped something out.
No, for sure.
So, yo, yank on that.
And I'm not that worried about that, because I've had teeth pulled before, and that kind of pain, I'm not that worried about. Like, I can deal with relatively fine. It's the fucking, like, sharp, jagged pain, you know what I mean? Like, that's the shit that's like, ah.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. It'll be fine.
No, yeah.
You just gotta get over the numbing. That's what I hate every time. It was like when I went to go get my nuts fucking snipped, dude.
You got your nuts
Like-
tipped?
Yeah,
You've
dude.
probably told me this before, but I just didn't remember.
Well,
That
I
had to
brought
be
up
weird.
this, But I had brought up like the whole operation. But like, they basically like, dude, it was like a piercing gun, dude. That it looked like. And they take that and they fucking like click it and it snaps, you know, like a fucking stapler. To give you a shock, and that's how they fucking numb you. So like, especially after the first one, you know, you hear the fucking snap, you're like, oh god, they gotta get the other nut. And you're just like, no. And it just was painful because it was just like, best way to describe it is, like, if you were to take a rubber band that was on your wrist and pull it as far as you can and just fucking let it snap right into your wrist. Think of that, but like on your nut.
everyone. There's an emission
It
outside.
felt like that, and then it went numb slowly. You know how the numbing works,
I'll
right?
inform you when it's safe to come out.
Fuck everything to do with that. Oh, there's a monster for me!
But it worked great. Didn't feel a thing.
That's good.
Though I wasn't very happy how he tested it.
How'd they test it?
He's like, do you feel that? And I go, no. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm squeezing the shit out of your nuts right now. And I was like, oh.
Oh, that's
I think
fun.
I felt it, well, I think I felt it the next day because it was sore as hell.
Well, oh! No, I died from the... God damn it. But, just a couple days ago, this last Wednesday, I had to go to the doctor. I was going to the urologist, try to, you know, figure out why the fuck I piss all the goddamn time. And, so they checked my prostate finally. And, my prostate's good, but, I had to have that done. And that, I could have went a million lifetimes without that ever happening.
Oh, that's not bad. I had a colonoscopy
Oh, yeah, I would rather not that either.
before they did the colonoscopy. They checked my prostate. 3 fingers, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. It wasn't, like, the end of the world. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to go there for, like, a normal kind of, like, checkup. And then maybe, like, something like that would get, like, scheduled out, you know? And then next thing I know, it was happening.
I just didn't like how the doctor was. He did it. He threw his glove off. He threw me some paper towels, and he goes, "Go ahead and wipe yourself up." And I'm like, "Damn!"
That's funny. So,
Like, fuck, I kind of feel like a whore now.
right?
Okay.
The place I went to, so there was like 2 doctors. There was like a doctor actually like doing it, and then you had like an assistant who was basically there just to like verify that no one was like getting molested. And like he was the one that like after it happened, like he gave me like a box of tissues and was like, "Here you go." And then he's trying to like give me all this information about like where to like pick up this medication and yada 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 and all this shit like that. And the whole time I'm trying to like pay attention and listen to what he's trying to tell me, and all I can think is like, bro, like what just happened? You know, like my whole life's different now, and you're trying to give me all this information that I am not gonna retain.
Yeah, my wife was in the room with me.
That had to be weird.
She was not with me when I got the colonoscopy, though.
Oh, okay.
But no, I was shitting blood quite a bit.
Oh, that's bad. This is one thing that's annoying about this game, is so there's these emissions come by, which are these like, you know, like anomalous like storms or whatever, and you have to like hide in a building and wait for them to go by, which is cool and all, but it happens actually quite often, and then it makes you wait in the building for like a decent amount. So it's every like hour or so of playing the game, it just like makes you like go sit in the building for like 3 or 4 minutes. And it's kind of cool. It's cool, like immersion type of, you know, factor. But it's also kind of annoying.
Kitty, get your butt out of the camera.
Oh, dude, you want this butt right up in the camera, dude. No, he's being super affectionate right now. I think I'm good to go. Fucking cool looking. Uh-oh. There's a monster.
God.
Bitch. Look at them cheeks, dude. Send us some cheeks.
Yeah, I got it delayed, dude. Now I see the cheeks.
That's funny. Did it unthing where I had to go? It did. Oh, there's a side mission over here I missed. Oh. Jesus Christ, dude, their shots hurt. Dude, I can barely even see them, and they're just like beaming me.
You wanna get high?
Shit, how'd you know, dude?
Because I'm about to put a dip in, that's why. And I'm not a pothead like you guys because I get drug tested at my work. So, you know, I guess when you guys toke up, I can dip up if I don't already have one in.
So I can get drug tested at my work, but like, I didn't to get the job. But if they ever determine that they feel like they need to, they can. I haven't found what's stupid as fuck is so like a week or two ago, I went into work and they brought all of us tellers like aside and they let us know that someone had complained of it smelling like weed up by the teller area, and I know damn well it wasn't me because I 100% like I'm not actually smoking weed at work, and so I wasn't like worried about it in terms of like myself, you know, but it's just stupid because it's like I know for a fact they're just smelling weed off the customers. It's like, dude, we run a place that's open to the public. You're in a state where weed's legal. Half the people that come in here smell like fucking weed, you know? But, they, like, brought us all aside and, like, let us know that, like, that they can drug test us if need be, that, that they can, like, search our belongings or whatever, and, like, it's like, fuck you. And they try to tell us, like, they can search our car if need be. And it's like, dude, if you tell me that you're gonna search my car, I'm just gonna leave. Like, even if I don't have anything in my car, I'm just gonna leave just because, like, fuck you. Like, you have no right. It was just kind of funny, though.
No, I think the only thing it can really search is, like, your bag.
Right. Well, and they're probably... one second, fuck. Their whole justification for it is probably that I probably signed something when I got hired saying that they probably have the right to do that, but it's like, but that's kind of bullshit. If it's like, here, either agree to this or we just don't give you the job, it's like, well, how much of an actual agreement is that, you know what I mean?
Well, if you don't agree with it, then don't sign it. I get that some people are going to be like, well, yeah, but I need a job, but at the same time, like...
Dude, I am getting lit up by these guys.
You can't be... Like, I'm
no,
sorry,
I
buddy,
see
I'm
it.
a realist.
Well, no, I see it both ways because I get what you're saying, but I also go like, okay, you and me, if we like are like making like a negotiation or something, we come to an agreement. We come to like a fair agreement typically. You know what I mean? It's like I can agree with these terms, you can agree with these terms, and like whatever. But when it's like one person has all the power and the other person, it's like either you agree to it or fuck off. Well, it's like, okay, well then yeah, I guess I did agree to it, but did I really have a choice? You know what I mean? Like,
well, you always have a choice.
Well, yeah, and you're okay.
Fuck
yeah,
off is a choice.
Yeah, it's true. No, yeah, I get what you're saying. You're not wrong.
I get what you're saying too, but like, I don't know. I will not. If I don't agree with it, I will not sign it. I don't care if it costs me my job. Like, that's just the kind of person I am.
How the fuck am I supposed to hold it?
And I always try to get a copy of anything I sign.
Right, no, for sure.
And it actually worked out when I started working with the company I work with. When I got originally hired on at this company, I was supposed to work in a different town and start at $20 an hour. Well, apparently, they got told that they had too many employees at that location. The manager was a part of both locations, and he made me go to the location that I work at currently instead. So they give me a new job offer after I've already signed the job offer. But this one is at $18 an hour and at a different location. And I was like, hey, why are you giving me another job offer? I already agreed to work for $20. And they're like, no, you didn't. So I send them a copy of the signed paper.
I'm hit! I need help!
And they're like, oh.
So
So they resent me a third one that had the new location and at the $20.
Yeah, that's dope.
I straight up told them, I said, look, I am hurting and I need a job, but we agreed on 20. And if you're not going to start me, I ain't fucking good. I'll stay on unemployment. I don't give a fuck.
Right. No, especially at that point, like when it's like an argument over the base pay of like how much you're going to be making. That's definitely a bigger deal.
Well, I also did the same thing years later when I quit and did security, and then now I'm back with them again. Because I did security for a year before I went back to them. Shit, I was doing security right before we went up to World.
Yeah. When you're at the bank, right? With the meth heads.
Yeah.
No, I'm at the bank, but I don't really get meth heads.
Do you have a security guard?
We do not actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that tells me everything.
Yep.
You have no issues at your bank, pretty much.
Not like that, no. And see, me personally, I'm the floater, so I go to 3 different locations, and each location definitely has its like different drama. One of them, is the one that's actually in Battle Creek where I live at. That one has some ghetto clientele, so every now and then you might have like some like meth head or some shit or some like cracked out person. But the other 2 locations that like literally never happen.
So we're gonna keep patrolling until our knees give out. When the captain needs us, he'll get in touch. The rest isn't our concern.
What's funny is
Man, that was crazy. I was walking past the rupture when I heard Fedorchuk shouting from inside. I peeked in, but there was no one there. Hey, the same shit happened to me there a few times, but I usually keep quiet about it. I wouldn't have cared if that jerk Fedorchuk hadn't told me the same night that I was the one calling out to him from that crack.
Oh, but so one of the locations I work at, though, there's a lot of Haitian people there. Like, a lot. Like, no bullshit. Like, the majority of the people that I wait on are not, like, are foreign people that are here, like, on, like, a work visa. Because there's these 2 different businesses down there. I forget what they both are. One of them, though, is, like, a meat packing place that has, like, brought in all these people and, like, hired them or whatever. And so they're all here, like, legally and shit. But, like, the vast majority of them don't, like, speak English. Or if they do, they speak, like, very little English. And, like, dude, it makes the job, like, a pain in the ass. So they're trying to use, like, Google Translate and shit. And then the other day, I have my phone out and I'm trying to use Google Translate. And this lady comes in and I assumed she spoke Spanish, right? So I'm pulling out my phone and I'm, like, typing in it, translating to Spanish. And, I show her my phone, and she, like, looks at it all confused or whatever, and then she shows me on her phone that, nope, she's speaking Haitian Creole. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but alright.
Different dialect for the same language, basically.
Something, yeah.
Well, because, like, it's like Spanish and Spanish. You know, you got Spaniards that speak Spanish, and you got...
Well, Mexican Spanish. Yeah, and it is 2 completely different type of... Yeah.
Or, like, Chinese, where you got Mandarin and, what the fuck's the other one? Oh, you get the point, whatever.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Depending on where they're at, it could be either more slang-orientated or less slang-orientated, or even different slang.
One of my coworkers was telling me that she thinks it's I guess in Haiti, a lot of people speak either Spanish or French, and she was saying that she's pretty sure Haitian Creole is like a combination.
Yeah, it actually made things difficult for me because I spent 2 years in Japan, but I was in Okinawa, which is a small island, right?
Right.
Of one of the islands of Japan. And they're more like slang orientated than like mainland is. So, like, there's certain words that you would say in Okinawa that you wouldn't really say in Tokyo. And vice versa. And, of course, Google Translate just translates into one fucking language, basically.
Right, yeah.
be right back.
You're good. Recording of an unknown agent from Promin CMD Factory Part 1.
Arrived at the Promin facility to locate and eliminate any potential records related to Project X and the team. I immediately discovered an archived audio recording of Dr. Orlov's initial successful test. It was a sheer stroke of luck that this data didn't fall into unauthorized hands, given that it was essentially in plain sight. Efforts are underway to uncover any other Project X materials, including those pertaining to the modification of the Dugas into obscene installation.
Oh, the amount of fake bot follows I get on Kick. It's essentially all the follows I get on Kick. I'm gonna drop down there, and that's the door I'm gonna come back up through at some point. Uh-oh.
Lost or something?
Oh shit. Lost or something? Boom. That wasn't spooky.
Located and secured fragmentary data related to the experiment to map the noosphere, including the location and interconnections of its synapses. The facility is in a state of advanced disrepair, with many documents lost to natural decay. Damn it, much of the equipment is literally falling apart in my hands. The scant information I've managed to salvage will be documented only in these reports. Ouch! Hurts! Where the hell did this death come from? Fuck! Am I lost or something?
Think you're lost, bro. Or something.
I've located evidence of the facility's modification to ensure remote control of the Dugas from that damned malachite. These rooms aren't even on my map, and the Ministry of Defense and Secret Technologies called it a comprehensive briefing. Fuck, it's a combination lock. How am I supposed to know if there's
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Holy fuck.
Just great. Now I need to figure out the code. What the hell was Dr. Orlov thinking?
Meow.
What was that? Who's there?
Oh god, evil kitty? You're gonna start fighting evil cats, bro?
I'm back. Looks like you get a lot of bots on Kick.
Dude, all I get, if you go on Kick, I have like a total of like, I think it's like 130 something follows, and no bullshit, I bet you like, at the most, 20 of those are like actual people. And you always know it's a bot follow, because I'll get the follow notification, and then like half a second later you get that fucking paragraph.
Or you get nothing at all and never see their name ever again.
See, that it's more likely actual person, I feel like. You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, no, I feel you though. No, I've had like a couple people that message on Kick that actually ended up being real people. And I actually had one person that I totally thought they were a bot person because their like replies were like really generic, just like, "Hey, how are you?" And so I was just like, "Oh, whatever, it's fucking some stupid bot." And then like they kept replying, and it turned out it was actually not a bot. It was just like an actual person. Or if it was a bot, I guess it was a really sophisticated bot that wasn't asking for anything. It wasn't trying to like, you know, scam me in any way.
November 8th, 1976. Commencing stage 2 of the Dugas test. Launch in 3, 2, 1. Receiving C signal.
Well,
Processing
it's been fun. I got things I gotta go do, so
Shutting down.
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Fascinating. We can consider this
Keep me
test a
updated on
success.
everything with the
I believe we can proceed
Airbnb.
to the next
Will do.
stage. Nevertheless,
Don't worry, I'm still gonna be going and whatnot. I just getting some things figured out.
No, I figured. I get how it'd be.
Later, dude.
Dude, tell me. I hate these fucking. Oh, okay. He actually wasn't that bad. Usually these little fuckers are a pain in the ass. This one wasn't that bad. Look at him. Look at that ugly bitch. That is ugly. It's 1976. The fuck is this? I was about to say, I think we're missing a piece, but I guess it does that. It's alive! Leave the prominent factory. All that, just have to leave? That scared the fuck out of me. Those nades didn't get him, but that shotgun did. Take the ammo, all that. Thank you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, shit. That scared me. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Suspect.
How's that for suspicious activity, dog? Oh shit.
Cover me!
Bitch, stay down, dog. Take that. Load, drop that. Use the food. Take the rest. Unload. Actually, no, I don't need the beer. Drop that. Drop that. Drop the pistol. I never have to pick that up. Use that for a minute instead of Red Bull. Yo, Harry on the YouTube shorts, FYYP. I don't really know what that means, dude. I'm a grandpa, dog. I don't know what these young kid abbreviations mean nowadays. I mean, FYYP, fuck you, you pussy. Call me a pussy, dog? Like how it's like someone behind me.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. Not right at all. No, goddamn it.
I know
Something
you're
under
here
the load.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm glad you do, dog. Just because you know I'm here doesn't mean you can't. Just because you know I'm here doesn't mean you're gonna avoid getting this dick, dude. You're gonna like it. I'm gonna make you like it. I'm gonna treat you nice and gentle till you like it. Ooh, Mark 1 EMR? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes, please. Ooh. Ooh.
Becker, come in. Respond. Assemble a new recon team and dispatch them to Becker at once. Provide him and his friends with all the support they need. Okay, come in. You pulled it off, didn't you? I expected nothing less. You did a good job. And secured yourself a front row seat for the show.
For the
Right
show.
under the monolith's nose at the Duga. So get over
At the
there
Duga.
quickly. You're the last one we're waiting for.
Oh god, some crazy shit's about to go down. I just feel it. That scared the fuck out of me. He's dead though. Sounds to me like something's really fucking with him.
He's close. Keep looking.
Bitch. Stay down, dog. Take this, and definitely just threw a grenade. Oh, it's behind me. Oh, he's behind me. I thought. I swore I heard that noise. Bitch. Suka! Tell me I gotta go down there again? Wait. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Oh, okay. There's so many drops. Make sure I got everything loaded and ready for the inevitable baddies that are gonna come my way. Hold it. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I can't even see you for shit. There's a whole gaggle of you. That's the inevitable baddie. Bitch. I ain't playing these games, dog. Fuck around, find out. I already know there's gonna be another one somewhere. There's one of them bitches, there's at least two. Turlet. It's a really oddly placed turlet. Fuck's behind the door, man. I don't like secrets. Chat. Fucking secrets. I don't like it. Duga. New region. I have discovered Duga. Duga. This is like a little random spot, and it's got a bed. Which does that mean? Usually beds come with a spot to put all your shit. That'd be dope. How is it locked? Bitch. How do I unlock you? Give me your secrets. Well, that's kinda shitty. There's not. That was weird. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot. They went in there. Huh. Alright, whatever. Person right there. Okay, friendly. This place looks interesting. Oh. So I think I just went somewhere I'm not supposed to go, maybe? I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Oh, he died. He died. He died. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of confused why I died going over here. So I think I went in through here and I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Just run back down there and try to do it again. It's kind of lame though. Bruh. The fuck? That is... That's insane that did that much fall damage to me. Absolutely insane. Yo, is this... These are the boys I'm supposed to meet up with? Pretty sure these are the boys. What's up, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Yeah, these are the boys, dog. What's up, homie G?
Ah, there you are. Ready for the show?
Oh, I'm ready, boy.
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The monolithians are all yours.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
A surprise for the ward. What kind of surprise?
A very special one. All that matters is that they're going to be too busy to get in your way.
Why do we need the comm center?
To secure total control over the Dugas. We can't afford to let our advantage slip away at the most crucial moment.
None whatsoever.
Now we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
I don't know if I would want to just, like, go to bed. Wake up and they're taking out your kidney.
It's time.
That was kind of weird.
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith.
Trying to protect my homie, keep my homie alive, dude. Oh, the homie just goes around out like that, though.
It must be near
The homies just keep going running out like that, though. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh, I had to reload.
I'll get to cover.
My guy had me scared.
Brothers, I'm hit.
All right, team. Secure the comm center. Skiff, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ, if you can call it that. You know the drill.
Go inside the Monolith HQ, dog.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused.
Listen to me, brothers. For I am the word of the monolith. There will be no more pain, no more fear. The monolith has taken them and given us power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped. You can't kill God. Just like you can't kill the sky above our heads.
The monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the ward.
No way. I just killed him.
Whoever you killed, it wasn't him. Move out, now!
That's funny. Whoever you killed, it wasn't him. Dude, how is... Jesus Christ. Dog, how many times at the fuck... come on, what the fuck? I'm really about to... Dude. That was the, like, dumbest shit I've ever fucking experienced in a game, like, ever. I'm confused, like, how I'm supposed to get away from that then. Evidently, I need a better rifle, because this rifle sucks against these guys. Holy shit. Dude, let me out of this area!
Mayday. We're losing altitude. The instruments... Hand over the controls. Those are my men out there.
I don't get what I'm supposed to fucking do here.
Hey, figure it out.
Dude, that was perfect timing. I'm not gonna lie, you actually kind of scared me. I don't know what I'm fucking supposed to do here, and all of a sudden, a voice in my ear. I'm like, oh shit.
A little longer. I was fucking around and I walked away. I was like, oh, gotta take a shit.
So I
dispensary in the market. Yeah.
posted like a thing on Twitter saying that we like got the Airbnb already, or whatever. Fucking, it got liked by Tashi.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I put it in Eli's chat. I was like, yo, rooftop Airbnb security, dog. If you pull up, you're already invited.
Fine.
He said he's likely not going this year. 'Cause I guess that shit really put him in the hole last year. That makes sense when you're like, all your income's just from streaming and content, you know?
Right.
Eli don't even have like I'm surprised he doesn't have like an org or something that has him as a content creator. Like, I wonder what's holding him, like, holding an org back, like, complexity or fucking some shit, or, I don't know.
Right. I get you. What is it, that guy, his name's like Joker on Twitter, the guy that we like was on the rooftop, stayed up there with us like all night long.
Oh yeah.
He liked the post too, and like commented on it and was like, so you're telling me we're staying up all night again? I haven't commented back yet, but I'm gonna be like, yes sir. party don't stop till the sun come up, dude. And even
Till
then,
10
it don't
a.m.
stop.
This time's gonna kind of suck though. If it's 10 a.m. checkout or 11 a.m., whatever it is, usually 10 a.m. I feel like that is gonna be a little rough, especially if we don't end up getting to the Airbnb. We just go to the airport or golf fucked up. But I mean, worst case, we can get another spot like on that day or something like that.
Right. I mean, I guess it's ultimately up to you and Mustang. I'm not like against just doing like skipping the second Airbnb. But with that being said, I really enjoyed the second Airbnb last year. That was like honestly like my favorite part of the trip.
It was dope. It just fucking sucked how we did it. Like his Mustang kind of fucked it over by coming so late.
Oh yeah. We should have gotten there sooner.
And then we
like,
didn't fucking like it. Kind of sucked because both of our plans kind of fell through. Like we didn't really get to explore Seattle the way we wanted to, and we didn't like get to explore the actual national park because we didn't even see the shit I wanted to see. We did not go anywhere near the spot. But I think we need it. I think we might need a further spot, like to get like closer to like the beach and like the fucking actual park. The side that I want to see where it's more like fucking mossy and green and like less just up in the mountains.
Right.
Although that mountain trip, like if maybe like we do the same thing we did this time, like when we go out there, we go up there for the first day, and then the second day, with the full day, we go explore like the forest and jungle or whatever the fuck it is. Like we'll have more time to go on an actual hike and like, and then Wednesday we just head back.
Yeah, and this year I'll make sure that on Wednesday the flight in gets there early. On the last day the flight out leaves late.
Yeah, I guess the Wednesday coming in doesn't really matter that much because we're taking Thursday, but it would be probably more ideal.
Yeah, because it'd be perfect. Like in a perfect world, like say you, me, Nutty, if we could all get there at like maybe like 1 or 2 on Wednesday. That way we could all like get to the Airbnb, settled in, and then still have basically the rest of that day to also do whatever, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Because last year, me getting there at like 8 o'clock, that kind of did suck.
Yeah, it was whatever, but yeah, it was me and Mustang just kind of chilled all day. But he was being a bummer. He didn't want to do anything. He's like, yeah, I just want to chill. Yeah, let's go do something.
Right.
We go to the first little market, and it's like they have like nothing of what I want, and it's like super expensive. That little liquor store, like right around the corner. I'm like, dude, this is not a market, Mustang. And then we end up going all the way to that other market. I was watching the tournament on my shit. Shopify ended up being Optic 3-1 in the grand finals.
Sheesh.
That's crazy though. Space Station and Optic, their first tournament, they're already top 3.
Right, yeah.
And Optic has a coach. Like,
yeah, they're not even actual spots. And
yeah, I think
literally been playing the game again for like a couple weeks.
I think Trippy's team got knocked to losers by Mutum, his team.
Oh shit.
I think they were OEX. Not wrong.
Ooh. Yeah. No, they were OEX.
Fucking Stress got hit with the Eli raid, and then immediately after Renegade raided him.
Jeez.
I was like, God damn. And he wasn't even there. He like showed up like a couple seconds after Renegade raided him, but it was kind of funny. It's just his chair.
That's funny.
I feel like Stress is pretty careless with his stream though. Like he doesn't really like. I don't know. He's just really chill.
I've never really watched his stream. Like I know who he is, but I've never personally like watched his shit.
Yeah, his streams are low-key pretty boring. Like the chat's not really ever that active. But he's grassroots partner and shit.
Well, we out here grinding, dude.
Yeah. I just like he already established himself back in the day. I'm assuming. Yeah, this felt like a real tournament now that these teams are in.
Did you see that, I guess, Womp won some, like, online tourney?
Yeah, the fucking S.T.A.L.K.E.R fucking tournament. I saw that. The legend.
That's one thing that once World gets closer, for real, we gotta get you, me, Womp, and if that guy Crane goes again, we should literally get like the exact squad together and just run it back. Shrek's in the city, take 2, dog.
I'd be down. I think they're about to raid Face Lacey. That's funny. The other thing talking about.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's like one of those like stupid young fucking kids from Phase, like one of those I don't know. I don't really know too much about him. I just know who he is. Those phase kids are just like always in my feed and shit. It's annoying as hell. I like fucking get like something on my Instagram from them, and I'm just like trying to like put not interested in this shit. Like,
dude, what's funny is you know, Sparty or whatever. Like, I like him and all, but like on Instagram, I'll be getting on Instagram, Twitter. I'll get these notifications that he goes live, and like 3 different times, it gives you an option to like for it to not show you that, and it still fucking shows it to me like every time he goes live.
I don't even think he responds to his Twitter live either.
He doesn't really respond to that much of his chat in general, to be honest. Yeah. But most pros don't, because they're so like locked into like.
Yeah, they're locked the fuck in. You know, they know motherfuckers are gonna sit there and watch regardless. You know, gotta be entertaining. Like your gameplay is enough.
No, for real.
Yeah, now I gotta start fucking thinking about a flight.
Yeah, me too.
And then just fucking spending money. I definitely need more spending money. Last time I was going pretty broke towards the end. I did not take enough.
I gotta get more shrooms, especially if we do the second part, which I really want to. That part was honestly like, in some ways, my favorite part. Because it was like the whole Halo event was really cool and all, but that's like all like big city life, you know what I mean? And then you get to have like the little weekend of just like out in the woods, smoking weed, doing shrooms.
I would even be interested in looking into Mount Rainier, but my thing is like we didn't really get to see Olympic National Park. Like, yeah, we were there, but we didn't really see it for what it was. So I'm kind of like more on that.
I'm totally down to go do like the same thing again, and I'd even be down to try to get like the same Airbnb and shit again. Now, with that being said, I'm also not against like not getting the same one, like getting somewhere different. But I'm down to like literally do like the same thing.
I think getting it a little further is the move, just because we were still pretty far from the actual like forest and the beaches and shit. And Mustang's being a little B again, then fucking he's not gonna want to drive all the way over there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if we just plan it out, then we could be like, all right, it'll be like Tuesday morning. We're going kind of early to go explore the other forest and the beach and shit. And
right. And we'll just have to know going into it this time that like Championship Sunday, obviously party and get fucked up and shit, but just know that come Monday morning, like your ass is gonna have to get up and so we can go.
I think that's fine as long as we're fucking.
I just mean like in general.
Yeah. I have to get some fucking cocaine or some Adderall or some shit.
Shit, dude, if you could find some yay, I would not be against. I'd be a little scared in the way I have a little fent in it, but if you go first, I'll follow.
I'll fucking, I think I'd lean towards like some Adderall. It's more low key and less addicting.
Right.
And like, if I have a fucking bag of coke on me, I won't be sketched out. Like, obviously, I'm not sketched out.
Yeah, I was just kind of kidding.
But I wouldn't know where it came from because I'm not gonna fly with that shit. And that's like the only time I do it is when I get it from my guy.
Right.
I haven't died yet, so.
Z just put my chat dying with the fam. Be the worst. He said death not depressed, or hashtag death not depressed. For real, that's legit why it sucks that drugs are illegal. It's like, if you could just go somewhere and safely get like coke and just know that it was like safe, pure coke, everybody'd be fine. You know what I mean? You don't have to like, you just do your drug, have fun, and then that'd be that, you know? But now it's like, you have to genuinely worry that someone might put some shit in it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't do drugs. What are you talking about?
I don't regularly.
We're in the same shirt right now.
Definitely do drugs, are you? That's funny.
Fucking Mustang buying us the same shirt.
I actually wear this shirt quite a bit. It's a nice shirt.
Yeah, it fits good. I like the quality of it.
Yes, sir. Look at that shit. Look at all that spooky anomaly bullshit back there.
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one,
yeah, it's pretty spooky anomaly-ish.
The zone really tore the world asunder today.
You'd better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our
Fucking
cause
Zays.
than the ward. Head over to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and find
Bro, some fool was like coming at me on Twitter. I guess that's where I looked up my matches or some shit, and he was like, you queued up with the plat for like 25 plus matches to get Onyx. I was like, dude, he played 6 games with me before I hit Onyx, and then we couldn't we were struggling to even find games in the first place.
That's so fun. Who gives a fuck? You still got it.
Right, playing with somebody who doesn't even fucking play the game, like I don't know, it was just like it was funny. And like the lobbies we were getting, it's like we were getting like 1700s on the other team, 1800s. Like I think the highest we got was like 17 something. We're like, what the fuck? But it's just not many players play Slayer, especially at fucking 3 in the morning.
Right.
But then that guy started making some wild claims. I just had to like delete all the shit because he was just like,
yeah, it's stupid.
I was like, okay.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know who the guy is. He was saying some crazy shit about me.
And like I said, even if you were, like, you know, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, even if you were stacking with the plat intentionally.
Yeah, it's like, dude, this is like my real life homie. He wanted to play. It's like, not very often do your homies that don't really play the game even want to play. So I'm not going to pass up on this opportunity.
Right. And plus, you could also make the argument that, like, that made getting there harder. You know what I mean? So I guess you can make the argument that, yeah, maybe he gave you bot lobbies, but you can also make the argument that you had to carry a plat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it works
because it evens it out. It's not like it fucking gives you, like, a whole plat lobby on the other team. It gives you, like, 1 plat player, 2 diamonds, and an onyx or some shit.
Right, yeah.
It tries to balance it out. I was looking at, like, every matchup. I was like, dude, every single one of these games is fucking, is up there.
Oh, I made it up. Yeah, no, that's stupid. That sounds like some online person that was just looking for a reason to bitch.
Yeah, that's some 2-follower Timmy. Had to give him the block.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Always makes me wonder where things like that is like, is that person just trolling? Because if they're just trolling, then like, okay,
nah, he was,
you know. But
what was weird was
serious,
when I told him, I was like, dude, that was like my, like, I was like, he barely joined up at the end, and then he was like, I just told him, like, get off my nuts, loser, and he was like, stop being a creep at events, loser. I'm like, dude, who the fuck is this guy?
Stop being a creep at events.
I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I have literally no idea who he is, but I'm the creep, and he's the one. But he's the one staring at me or some shit, or
And
watching what I'm doing.
And literally, haven't you only just gone to the 2 worlds? So it's like,
Yeah, I've only been to 2 worlds.
Who
I'm
are
like,
you creeping
I don't
on
even
at
think
the
this guy
worlds?
was. I don't even think this guy was actually at any events. I think he's just like wants to. I don't know, just make false claims or some shit because he's just a weirdo dude. Like I don't know.
And it's not like you got 1505. He's
That threw
like,
me off
I'm
a little bit.
watching you. Yeah, no, that's fucking weird, dude.
I was like, dude, anybody that actually knows me at events, they know it's always been a good time.
Nah, for real.
And like the first year, we didn't even fucking like go out at all. We were just at the event and like we did the spin. That's it. Or it wasn't even the spin. It was the fucking arcade. I forget what that place is called.
Oh, the first year?
Yeah.
GameWorks.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we did the first year too. So it was definitely not. Had to be this last year, if he's even saying that shit. But I feel like this fool just stalked me and saw that I was at events.
And
just like
decided
trying to make me
say,
look bad or some
yeah.
shit because I called him a fucking loser.
Probably, to be honest.
So I looked at his page. He definitely looked like a fucking loser.
Everyone stay
Yeah, I agree. Z clearly was not on the rotation. He didn't make the cut for the rooftop. He didn't make the guest list.
Speaking of Z, dude, Z, are you going to fucking Worlds, dude? You have a whole year to plan, bro. Well, not a whole year, but 9 months, whatever.
Told him, we'll squeeze you in, bro. You get a room with me.
Right, y'all can cuddle. Sleep head to feet, you know?
Nah, dude, face to face.
Build a little wall between the 2 of you with pillows.
Ween to ween.
The one thing I don't like about this game is there's like not really, there is fast travel, but you have to like go to a certain like point and like talk to a person to fast travel. So the
yeah,
majority of the
I hate that shit.
game is just like running back and forth.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
It, like,
Game
in
looks
some
pretty dope,
ways,
though.
yeah, it is cool. I like
Pretty
it
dope
overall.
fucking open world.
I was telling Mustang earlier though, the open world is open, but it's also not at the same time. There's a lot of areas of the map where they use like different little tricks where like you have to go like a certain way. So like it makes it look like it's open world, but then when you actually get to it, you're like, oh, I have to go this way.
Just popped open a soda.
And actually a water. Which was dumb. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. So the little blue bar at the bottom is your energy. If you drink an energy drink, it gives you energy. That makes sense. Okay, whatever. If you drink a water, it gives you, not only does it give you energy, but it gives you the exact same amount of energy as drinking an energy drink. And it's like, okay. But see, like, this is a good example. Like, the way all this water is and shit, like, so it forces you to have to either go this way or this way. Or I guess you can go this way too, but like, either way, it like, you know, restricts where you can like go through places and shit. There's a lot of different areas there like that. And not just with water, but like with like different like hills and shit. Plus, your character can't swim for some reason. Ooh, look at this. These are like a bunch of little shards of glass that are just like hanging in the air.
What the fuck?
Yep, it's one of the anomalies you can find. And since I walked through it, now my guy's bleeding.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Said fuck it, I'll just bandage up real quick.
Yeah, they're... If you've ever played Metro, or like seen the Metro games, this game is what inspired the Metro games, or at least the original Stalkers are. They're pretty cool.
I never played those.
Me neither, but I've watched a bunch of like videos about them.
I don't know what the fuck I want to do.
Oh, God damn it. Ah, damn it. I need to do that. Oh, uh-oh, it's coming to get me.
Yeah, so I was looking up the Airbnb. And that shit fucking... I think there was only like 2 rooms left at that spot. Cause that's all I was able to see right there.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't that many.
So yeah, pretty clutch that we And then I sent him to Anna because she was like, I need a fucking spot still, but she doesn't have anyone to stay with her now. So we'll
Do it up, dude. Do it up, dude. You got the queen bed? You can fit 2 in there.
Nah, I wouldn't want to like be in a position like that. I just don't know yet.
I mean, one way to find out, dude. Nah, I get it. You still holding out for the savage giggles, which I'm not gonna lie, if I were you, I probably would too.
Depends. I can't commit, you know what I mean?
I keep hitting fucking... No, I feel you. Yeah, I keep that shit open. Just go with whatever happens, you know?
Yeah. Well, it would be nice though to have like someone to actually room with, because then I'd be able to like split that cost or some shit, but other than that, it's like, it's not that big a deal.
Do it up though, dude, for real.
I need to do my fucking taxes, dog. I need to fucking
Yeah, I gotta do that too.
Get that shit done.
too.
Yeah.
See if I actually get a decent return this year. Every fucking year, I feel like I get like a shitty return. I've never once gotten like a decent return. Last year, I got between state and federal like $600, and I worked like almost the whole year. So it was like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah.
Z said he'll put you in positions.
Nah, I'll definitely would have Z in a position.
Sucks is I'm making this big long trek just to go get more ammo and shit. Just have to turn around and run all the way back. Not all the way back.
Z, why don't you come talk shit in Discord with us?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be up for at least another hour.
Now, I never got my fucking Twitch check for January. I don't know where the fuck that shit's at. I have to report that shit.
Yeah. Can't be letting
It's
that
supposed to be
go to waste.
supposed to be a fucking a live check, like a paper check.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I never actually got it. I just switched my shit though to direct deposit now, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yo, SSG washed.
SSG's why? Dude, they didn't look too good.
No, they look terrible.
They're too cerebral, bro.
Those
Can't
games
get
are
out of each
pretty...
other's heads.
I feel like it was just like a slog fest for all of those games.
Yeah, Eli kept saying that SSG knocked out Optic, but I'm pretty sure Shopify knocked them both out, right? In the losers, or they knocked them both 2 losers.
Yeah, but then Optic beat SSG in the final,
in the losers
finals. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Eli was confused. He kept saying like that SSG knocked Optic, but I was like, dude, I could have sworn like I saw.
Well, I didn't watch
Shopify
earlier.
I was watching.
Earlier.
So I was watching early, and I remember watching. Like I was watching for a while, and then I stopped, and then I came back to the grand finals. But I was watching like early on because Shopify walked Optic, and then they fucking walked SSG right after, and I was like, God damn, like Shopify is real right now. But also, it's like the first tournaments and all that shit. So
yeah, and it's online. I mean, Shopify's been playing in these tournaments.
Yeah,
but also Shopify ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, no, dude, Last Shot's like playing like an MVP. Cycle is insane.
They still have 2 of the
Frosty and Royal 2 are literally proven multi-world champions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was
You guys both have 3 rings each, right?
I
think I remember you saying that.
Dude, that was
always... when that team got announced, you were like, they ain't winning shit.
Right. Dude, which it's like, I knew they're all good players. I just seemed like
dude, whatever team Royal 2 and Frosties you were gonna go to, they're gonna be competitive still.
Yeah.
This is the best ever.
Yeah, no doubt.
I feel the same way about Space Station though, in the sense that like they're all great players, but I just like I don't know, it might be a weird team is all I'm getting at, I guess.
Versus you feel like Optic will be a good team?
Optic. I mean, they could be a weird team
format
too.
hasn't worked either necessarily. Like as far as like that's kind of, I don't mean the format, but like that's kind of what FaZe was going for last year. And
yeah, just mad raw power and shit.
Yeah, and like this doesn't work. Ultimately, you gotta just groove together. I feel like that's probably mostly what it is in this game. It's like whoever's got really the best chemistry is probably. Everyone's fucking amazing at the game.
Yeah, literally, like everyone on those 2 teams are world champions.
Yeah.
The only people out of the in the top 3 teams right now that aren't champs are Cycle and Last Shot, and that's what might give them the competitive edge. Like they want it more than anybody.
Yeah.
And like this is probably going to be their best chance to win a world championship for a long time.
Till age 7.
Yeah. Which that could be fucking 2-3 years from now when the next tournament.
1 year.
Yeah, hopefully we only get 1 year down, and like we could do. Like
I don't think it's that unrealistic for them to release it next November.
At like 2026.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. I think at the end of this year or summer we get an announcement for something, and then the end of 2026 we maybe get a Halo game. But I think it's a long shot still. But
I think it has to be by 2026. I think it'd be crazy.
But yeah, I think if they don't. Like, if we have to wait till 2027 for a new Halo...
Dude, COD could come out with a new game every year.
Yeah, and supposedly they got all these teams working on it right now, and they've been full-fledged, and it's on Unreal Engine now, so it should be easier to get it out.
Yeah, I think it's possible it could come out this year.
This year? I don't know about this year. Next year. It would already be announced if it was this year. They'd be having to build the
I was
hype.
about to say, yeah, this November.
I mean, what'd they do with Infinite?
They were gonna
the
do
hype.
2020 and then they
Now
got
that the
delayed.
tree's been broken,
But I think they
No,
announced
no, they
it
released it
like,
early.
let's see
like
what
a
kind
month
of
early.
masterpiece we can create.
After getting delayed, yeah.
They got delayed a year, but then it got released.
I guess maybe I
by
wasn't
surprise.
seen that hard. It seemed pretty surprising that game all of a sudden came out.
When it got released, it did get released a little early. It was supposed to come out in like December, and then they dropped the multiplayer. I think it was like in November or some shit. But that game
Yeah, for
had been
11.7.
announced. But that game had been announced for at least like 3 years prior, and was supposed to release a whole year prior, but then got a year
Yeah,
delayed.
they got announced in 2018,
Okay.
and then
I mean, again, I'm not
2019.
shit. If what you
like,
said is right, like if they just released the game this year, I'd be happy as fuck. So don't get me wrong, I'm not, but I doubt it.
oh, I think the new Xbox is already like on its way, and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do the same thing again.
Absolutely.
No,
insane.
but they're not. The new Xbox, literally,
Bring me
there's
something
no such thing
interesting.
as a current Xbox anymore.
No.
I don't think there's a new Xbox.
Well, supposedly that's just in the works, but I don't know how true.
Yeah,
it is.
but it's just
Xbox
a more
hasn't said
powerful
shit either.
system. It's not like a new system.
I think it might be a new one.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think they're gonna keep going more powerful because they're not gonna. They're never gonna cut off. Like they literally still haven't cut off the old systems.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna cut it off. Like they're
gonna cut off the ones and the PS4s at some
at that
point.
point. Yeah, but
Whenever the new game comes out, that shit's done.
whenever
Like,
the
it's-
new one
I
console
swear, if
theory
the new
comes
Halo
out, it's
came
not
out on
gonna
the
be
old
like. Dude, the Halo Infinite on the old Xbox now is literally good garbage.
It's so bad. I tried playing that when it
It's
first
so
dropped.
bad.
I was just trying to play the campaign. I couldn't even do that, dude. Like it was just terrible.
Dude, I got ranked in silver.
Yeah, I'd never even. I tried playing multiplayer. I think one time at like my nephew's house, and like get a fucked up controller.
That's
playing on
what
the
made me
Xbox One on a
realize I
TV.
really had to upgrade because I was like, okay, it's like other shooters and shit. It's like, okay, maybe I'm just bad at these games. But I was like, Halo, I know I'm not this bad. I was like, I know that I'm not this retarded.
Oh fuck!
That's fucking
Dude,
funny, dude.
I cannot believe Luka is on the Lakers now.
That is
Bro.
wild. When I heard that trade, yeah.
Just throw me the fuck off.
I
You see the
don't
other
even-
trade? Zach LaVine to the Kings and De'Aaron Fox to
Who
the
cares?
Spurs.
I don't give a shit about that.
I think De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs is pretty nice. Wemby and fucking. I feel like Chris Paul might get dealt though now.
Playing nice with duty. The moment Korshunov looked
That's
the other
the
way,
back
they
to
just tried to
OKC.
stab us in the back.
The
No, yeah,
shock
this
value.
is the
Yeah.
craziest
Work to do.
blockbuster trade in fucking
time for
NBA
sitting
history,
around.
possibly.
Like, I
So
don't
like
going
out
I
of
just
nowhere,
do
like
not.
that's the thing.
There's no way if Mark Cuban still had majority stake that shit would happen.
Yeah, no,
you
for
need
sure.
any
I
help,
read about that.
go.
Cause that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, how did Mark Cuban let this fly? And then I read like he's no longer majority owner. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, like they're trying to just make money. They just don't want to give him the $400 million contract.
You
Which
know
I
he's
get it.
ineligible
That's
now
a
for that shit.
ridiculous some money. That's a ridiculous amount of money.
He's ineligible for that supermax extension now.
Really? I
Because of
thought
the
you
trade.
could still. I thought you could still
something
get it from
something
your
happened
Forget the
because
old-
of this trade. The Lakers can't give him the supermax this summer. They'd have to wait till the next year.
Okay.
I'm
But it's
like,
just whether he got it now or got it next summer.
yeah. So he kind of works out because then it's like see how he does for like the half of this year and all of next year, and then they can hit him with the extension. And
Wow,
hopefully he's
that's
willing
just-
to stay. But
that's just
supposedly the
insane.
Lakers didn't want to pay AD in the summer with his.
I mean, that makes more
supermax
sense.
extension.
Now that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, you can't build around AD when LeBron leaves. Like, it maybe, but he's just past his prime. He's
And even
hurt
when he
all
was
the
in his
fucking time.
prime, yeah, you got like he still has that. That's what I'm saying with
He
the
just
Mavs.
played his last game. He had 42 points and 23 rebounds.
He
Like, he's
has
still a
been
demon.
healthier lately, and like lately he's definitely been healthier.
He's looked like an
like the last
MVP
couple
when
of
he's healthy
years.
this year.
But it's like for Luka, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it went
And
down.
it
the
seemed
way
like it
did.
wasn't even a 1-for-1. Like the Lakers got more.
They got fucking.
That's just insane to me. Markieff Morris.
Yeah, it was. We had Marcus Morris, huh? When we. Or no, we had Markieff Morris when we went to the finals, huh? in
I can't
2020?
remember.
I say we like
probably
you're not
Markieff.
really a Laker fan, right? You're a Cleveland fan.
Nah, yeah. But I'm a LeBron fan, so.
I feel that.
He's just an Ohio fan.
Yeah, I mean, we only have the Hall of Fame for rock and roll and football. Do you like either of those things? You like music or football?
I mean, I'm a
Dude,
big fan of
Don't
both.
sit here and try to give me these bullshit.
How about
reasons why
Halo? How about
Ohio-
Halo?
Don't
What
give,
about
also love
Halo?
Halo.
don't give me these reasons why Ohio is good.
Dude, what about Halo?
I'm just fucking with you.
Halo's pretty dope.
The goat.
The ogre 2, dude. The Tuger.
Ogre
the
2. What about Bound and
Tuger,
Legends? What about Bound and Legend? Are they good?
Are they from Ohio? Is Legend from Ohio, dude? Is that
Yeah, he lives there now.
Me,
I think he lives there now.
That's funny.
I'm like,
he lived in
Legend is
Michigan.
not
By the
too
way,
long.
how the fuck did you guys lost to the Commanders? Wow, bum shit.
Dog, we
crazy.
didn't lose to no
Couldn't be the
Bengals,
Eagles.
dude.
Couldn't be the Eagles.
Dog, get out of here with this bullshit. I ain't gonna take no slander from an Ohioan.
But oh man, my guy doesn't even like music or football. or planes, bro. Dude, all you guys, I told.
He's bringing up the right, brother.
I told Hayes the other day, I was like, all you guys lakes, and they full of tears, brother.
That's funny. Yeah, but they fresh tears, dude. You can drink them tears, dog.
I know, they're new every year. New tears every year.
Yeah, we don't talk about Flint, dude. Flint got dirty tears, dog. We don't talk about Flint.
Hey, we got plenty of dirty tears down here too.
That's funny.
I mean,
California wishes they could afford tears.
Bro, Lake Elsinore's like the dirtiest fucking lake. Bro, we've had absolutely no rain, bro, and it's already February. It's rained like twice.
Wasn't it like flush these last couple of years? But then I was listening to
nice,
something.
actually. Like,
they were like it was
snow
flush,
last year.
and that only made the fires worse because then it just vegetation was.
I got like 30 seconds of snow last year. That's how good it was. It hasn't snowed where I live since like 2016. Before that.
Dude, there's like a half a foot of snow on the ground right now.
But yeah, I don't really. It's not even supposed to snow here, but it gets cold enough sometimes where I'm at.
Yeah, my little nephew, they're in Atlanta, and they got their first snow this year for like his lifetime. And my brother was showing him how to like make a snowball and stuff. So he goes to like throw it at mom, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be a body shot, no big deal. He just fucking hits her right in the face. Like it looks like he's throwing it down, and it just comes out of his hand like straight up at her face. It just smacks her in the face.
That's funny.
Kid hit the headshot.
You wanted to show off his arm, dude.
The nose scope.
You can't be mad at that.
I mean, I don't drive a lot, so I like the snow. Like, if it's gonna be cold as fuck, like, I'd rather have it snow just because I think it's, like, kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Versus it just being, like, cold and miserable.
I have to drive every day, so I hate the fucking snow.
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to like it, because, yeah, more like, snow days and shit. But now that I have to drive every day, it's like, it literally could kill me. So I'm just like, fuck that.
When you have to drive, the snow's worse.
You drive with, like, chains on your tires?
No, that's illegal.
Nah.
It's illegal?
Yeah, you can't do that in Michigan. You put chains on your tires. Yeah, because it's bad for the roads. It'll literally fuck up the roads.
Dude, our roads are. You don't understand how bad the roads are.
Yeah, they're absolute dog shit.
Like every winter, they just get fully destroyed with like the contraction and the like expansion of the weather and the heat. Like they just get fucking destroyed.
I never thought about that. That's wild.
I think there are like certain vehicles that are allowed to do it. But they're like big ass trucks and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
in like dire situations, like
they can start like fucking sliding and shit all crazy.
Yeah, but for
what about like if you well, I guess I don't really have mountains on.
Nah, hills, ranges.
No, not too bad. No.
I guess that's kind of why, because like out here in Cali, it only rains or usually only snows in the mountains. So it's like if you don't have chains, you're literally just sliding down the hill.
Yeah.
You can't drive. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's relatively flat.
Yeah, our roads are bad enough. We drove with chains.
Dude,
worse.
Yeah, dude, the roads are getting so smoked. It's crazy.
Oh, how the fuck did I just die?
How did you die?
I don't know. I think it might have been a bug. To be honest,
you said you took too many rads.
Oh, that was weird. Cause I did have a lot of rads, but usually once you have too many rads, it like slowly takes your health down until you die. And my health was like, that was weird. I don't know.
Need my Shopify jersey to come in already, dude. Start being another new bandwagon.
That's all you are.
Those shits were $20 with free shipping.
I was really tempted to buy an ITB one just because, like, half off, cheap as fuck, and be kind of like you know, like ancient memorabilia.
Yeah, kind of what I did.
It's like having an
but,
MV
like,
Halo skin.
Quadrant left on good terms, so I was like, I'll buy their shit. But yeah, ITB. I think I would have if it was like a similar situation.
Yeah, if they left on good terms.
Kind of like ITB is kind of a bunch. Well, that one guy made them seem like a piece of shit company, but
I'm really rooting for that team though, like that squad. I really hope.
Yeah, I hope there's like some other EU org that comes up and swoops them, gives them an opportunity, like pays for their flights and shit.
Yeah, no, they definitely deserve it.
And Wutum says he's owed like $9,000 still from ITB.
Damn.
Sheesh. That's really shitty. Dude, we got SLG on the rooftop party last year, dude. This year we gotta get Wutum.
That'd be lit. Except he's not 21.
Yeah, he probably also want to team with me.
He can bring his mom, bro.
Wutum's mom to the party, that would be lit.
You know how crazy that would be? A rooftop party and she's just in the middle of it, just like watching.
DM her on Twitter, like, look, we want to invite Wutum to the party, but
well, dude, if
we're gonna need
Nutty's in
you
our
there
squad,
to supervise.
her and Nutty like talk. She's like Nutty's sent her like care packages before.
That's funny. Yeah, Nutty's really cool with a lot of people in the community, dude. And people love him.
I don't even know who that is.
Nutty Daddy, bro. Big Daddy.
His real name's Daniel.
He's just like, he doesn't really stream that much anymore because his fucking connection is shit or something. I forget what he said, but
if
he can't really stream.
If you be lurking in like people's streams, he'd be there like all the time.
He's a mod in like so many different people's streams too. He's like really cool with Lucidity, and he's actually that devious kitten chick. He's modding her stream too. He's fucking mod everywhere. I think he's a mod in Eli stream or VIP at least. I've tried modding for Eli, but he was like, best I could do is VIP, dog. Alright, fuck it. No, I don't got any responsibilities and I still look cool.
You get hella Raz. They all just like,
yeah. Eli at least knows who I am because of you guys.
Yeah, when fucking and because you sniped the shit out of him.
That shit on his ass.
That shit was hilarious. Plus, you guys have ran into him like a good amount when he was running with Summit, no?
In ranked? No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, that was Black Team, huh? I think that was running into him a lot. I just remember like people talking about it all the time.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
just
man.
beat you guys team.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
I definitely ran into him like once or twice, but not like a lot.
Yeah.
I don't sweat on rank like that.
I'm ready for Tuesday, man.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I can't believe that we just got Onyx out of nowhere the other night.
Dude, I was sitting at Diamond 3. And like I just went on a fat win streak.
Just went on the fattest win streak, and then it was like, alright, I'll fucking stay up on that.
Yeah, that's my peak rating right now.
I knew there was no doubt that we didn't get it if I just started playing with you guys too. Not that you weren't like still carrying those lobbies, because you legit were.
Yeah,
you went dumb.
I was on one,
of
bro.
those lobbies. Yeah, you really were.
Ghost fucking 300 milligrams of caffeine got me going.
That guy was too funny.
Yeah, he's comedy, bro, because he has like no Halo knowledge really, but he's like just naturally good at FPSs and shit.
Yeah.
That could be a hell of a rapper, dude.
He is an insane, like plat 5 or whatever, plat 6.
Yeah, because he's really a diamond. He literally got his place like a couple
game.
weeks ago. Yeah. He's still gold career rank.
Yeah.
I think I got gold like the first day.
That's why the guy think you were fucking smurfing. This was like, that guy's on a fucking...
Yeah.
I can't believe he looked it up. Like, who cares, bro?
I know, right?
Yeah,
he saw that post and was like so like curious. Like, I want to see what he was playing.
His comment was like, that plat you teamed up with, go Burr. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, this guy joined up as I was already Diamond 6, and like,
and I looked up Dego's record. He was negative in those games. Like, overall, like he had a couple.
It was only 6 games, and then whatever games we got after.
And he was negative in them. I'm telling you, overall, he was neg.
Plus, like, it balances it out, anyways. Like, it gives it was giving us like high Onyx players. Fucking.
We were definitely getting out. We kept playing the same team, and they had 2 1600s.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time. But then he started like making some wild claims about like in-person shit. I'm like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? Let me find this guy.
Yeah, man, you just gotta ignore that.
What did he
shit.
say other than calling you like creep at land or whatever? Did he actually say something like specific?
Well, I posted after I blocked him. I just made a tweet. I was like, no time for toxic energy from people. Like, fuck that shit. And then someone reposted that Mr. Pixel guy. And then I guess he commented on that. But your boy's a predator or some shit. And I'm just like,
what the fuck?
And then Pixel was like, bro, like, if you think there's been a crime committed, you could, like, you know, you're talking to the wrong guy, but I'm not going to hear about your wild comments.
That's
not entertaining it. So I blocked him. I was like, I'm not going to feed into this
I
shit.
don't blame you. That's, yeah.
Some wild claims, like, we see this guy in the event and fucking.
Yeah, I mean.
No reason to fucking not like me.
I feel like you're not the guy to.
Well, that's just such
a
weird thing.
I don't think he was.
Anyone that
even actually at an event. Like, I think he's just making the claims just to be a fucking dumbass.
Right. But yeah. But like, this way to exile himself from the community is just like coming at somebody who's good vibes only. Like it's not like you were like, I'm going for HCS next. Like, you know, like I'm just trying to celebrate my own W, bro. Like, relax.
I got ranked Onyx Slayer, dude, and I'm fucking like happy about it. And you're fucking teamed up to Plat. You're a fucking predator. You fucking wait, what?
This is so weird.
You know what you should do now? You gotta take him.
I'm telling you, bro. He likes those braids.
I looked him up on Halo Tracker. He's a fucking nerd.
Did you? Oh, okay.
I did.
What's his rank? Is he good?
It's like
he's hit Onyx before, but not
in like season 3.
He's currently not. He's just salted. Yeah, season 3. Like
he's a low diamond.
Years ago.
But he's a BTB player. He's like fucking 100-something thousand kills in big team. His Twitter literally said like his little thing under it said BTB legend. I'm like, bro, what a teabag.
Never heard of
him. Never heard of him.
I think I've ran into him before, but like I never really thought too much about it. But the gamer tag definitely sounds familiar.
Ooh. Ooh.
But it is what it is. It's like
it's just funny.
Fast as fuck, boys. Fast as fuck.
Dude, but speaking of, I forget what we were talking about earlier. Maybe bad maps or just like bad community. I don't know. But I was playing COD last night, and dude, the maps that they release are so fucking bad.
You know, they were saying that there was supposed to be a Halo collab with COD, and they were gonna add classic Halo maps to COD, and it didn't fall through because Microsoft said "fuck you."
That'd be weird though. I can't imagine playing a Halo map with Call of Duty like movement and shit.
I think it'd be dope for like social.
Fucking current, dude. You see the Call of Duty maps they add? They added a ship. There's 2 lanes. Like, dude, it's literally just a
water
fuck fest.
And then like swim through and come up the backside. I don't know if you've seen that clip.
It is such a fuck fest though, for the most part. Like, it's insane that is.
It's not like a true hijack, right?
No, it's small as fuck.
Yeah.
You die 40+ times in the game. Like, how is that fun?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Even if you get 50 kills, it's still like, dude, what are we doing out here? We're just seeing who can trade out better. Like, this is the worst map that has ever been released.
And it's all for nostalgia because they want motherfuckers to fucking. That's the problem with COD is they're chasing nostalgia way too hard.
Dude, the dopamine hits that they go for in COD is like insane. Like, dude, I need a millisecond to breathe.
I will say it would be fun if one of these days we got like a good squad together, play some more.
I am working on slowly getting to ranked, bro. You guys got it. You guys played ranked in that game?
I haven't, but I wouldn't be against it.
I don't even have Black Ops 6.
Do you have Game Pass?
You need 50 wins to get. You need 50 wins to play ranked, and that's what I'm working towards. Because I think ranked would be fun when you don't have a million UAVs and a million like.
Yeah, and it's only like 4v4, isn't it?
4v4, you got space on the map you can take.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to grind a shit ton of Warzone, like the OG Warzone. Warzone's fun.
I mean, Warzone would be fun too.
Yeah,
Warzone would be fun too with a squad.
But no, I wouldn't be against that either, though. Like, I wouldn't be against.
The regular multiplayer is just literally AIDS.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Until we started playing with my one buddy and his wife, then it was easy as fuck. Although it sucked for her, but. We played that prop hunt game. That shit's pretty funny. Have you guys seen those clips?
Yeah. I've played it before. They had prop hunt in like I think it was
Dude,
3
I was
or
so
something.
bad
I
at
forget
it.
which one it was.
That's so bad, but this shit's pretty funny. Have you seen those clips, Hayes?
Which clips?
Like
Of
prop
like
hunt.
prop hunt?
Oh yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
It gives you like some
I forget that
giant
one
ass
streamer's name.
box or whatever, and you're like
The
stuck in the
one-
middle of the.
I got play the game last night as a car. It was a big ass fucking car. Just parked up.
Dude,
That was a game
be-
I would be interested in running.
That'd be fun for Halo. Like Halo should do a prop hunt.
I think there is a custom game for it, but it works very weird. I know there's a Halo Reach custom game for Prop Hunt. I played that shit at MCC.
But yeah, those maps that they released, I'm like, dude, these would be games that would be released in Halo custom games. Like, we might play one time. Not to be, like, released in matchmaking. Like, it is insane to me the level of quality that, like, appeases that community. And then I'm just playing with some dude who every time he shoots me, I blow up with marijuana stickers.
Did you see they
Just
added
like,
a
this fucking loser.
they added
Get a
a
personality,
red light, green light
faggot.
from Squid Games?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny skin.
Well, not just the skins. They actually added like the game mode, like
Oh,
the red
really?
light. Yeah, I don't know if it's still in or not. I never actually played it, but I know for like the week or two that the skin like first got released, you could actually play. It was like a red light, green light mode, and it was in third person, and then you were on like a soccer field, and then like red light, green light.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to be Halo so bad with custom games. Nah, I feel like every shooter should have like a custom, like fun, wacky modes like that, though.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it better when they
Farming some grunts right now in Firefight. How bored I am.
Yo, you trying to get hero?
Trying to get hero, yep. Trying to get hero again. I'll make another account just to hit hero again.
Before I even hit it the first time. I'll be there before Worlds this year. I just don't really, because I just don't really grind the game at all. And to be honest, like more and more lately, I've been playing a lot more MCC, and I find that to be way more enjoyable than Infinite.
I was gonna start playing more MCC and getting fucking DOSed and shit kind of fucking killed my vibe on that game.
Better.
Shit was so annoying.
I play Infinite, and when I play Ranked, I just can't help but rage. And then when I play social modes, it's just like, unless I'm playing with a squad, yeah, I know you know. But unless I'm playing with a squad,
why can't you just not
like,
rage?
You tell me, dog.
Why can't you just be like, yo, this is a social game?
Because it's not. It's not the fact that it's actually ranked, it's just the game itself makes me rage. It's not like the fact that I know that I have a rank on the line is what makes me rage. I don't really give a fuck about the actual rank itself.
Bro, I can't be raging.
No, you can't rage. It's not allowed.
Rage against a machine. That's the only time you can rage.
No, dude. Yeah, I made you rage.
That's a different rage.
Ooh. I was trying to tell the glass.
No raging allowed.
No, I feel you. But I've been playing a lot of MCC though. I'm actually really enjoying it though. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, after I played that LAN recently, but I wanted to play more H3.
Yeah, it's fun. The one thing I will say that I like about Infinite more though than the old school Halos is like how when you get a kill in Halo, that little like red X sound effect that you get, that shit is like so dopamine inducing. And like
Yeah, H2, like you don't even know if you kill somebody.
yeah, they just die and you have to like check the kill feed.
Yeah.
Same thing like in H3, like you'll hit like a snipe, and if you hit like a dirty snipe, like you don't know for sure. You're like fuck, and it takes your brain a second to realize that you actually hit it.
Guess it'd be on the dopamine. I mean, on the Mint Blitz confidence level of that you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it comes out a second later.
Yeah, or you just like shoot and like keep going because you know it'll hit. It'll hit.
Yeah, no, that'll hit. That hit.
Might be a second, but it'll get there.
Yeah, that's like insane to me. You see the Optic Squad with Legend. Although when I heard that it was 3 out of 4, I thought it was like yesterday until I heard it was, you know, Legends instead of Tusk, or Tusk instead of Legend. I thought it was gonna be Formal missing again.
Oh yeah, I saw yesterday that Formal was gonna be in, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so annoyed right now. So I did this mission, and I ran all the way back to the other town to get my goodies. So I come here, which is the next step of the mission. But turns out this next step of the mission is the place where I can get my goodies. So it's like, wasted all that time.
Fucking Trippy's team ended up going under the name 2025.
Yeah,
like he said the
it
date.
was the date. Yeah, I saw that.
And what happened was he put that shit last night, and then he meant to like message his team, like, what should I name the team? And he was gonna do it in the morning.
They all went phase emblems.
They fucking he fell asleep, I guess, and never got like the team name changed. They just had to stick with that shit. I was like, bro. They ended up losing to a fucking Wutum squad.
That was funny. The casters kept calling them like today's team.
Do you know that Bill Z guy, the Australian dude?
Who? No, that's not my name.
I feel like one of you guys rated him sometime.
What's his name?
Bill Z.
I might have.
Bill Z? I don't know, maybe.
But he was hosting an Australia tournament today.
Dude, I think I tuned into that at some point.
Yeah.
Actually, like last night or.
But dude,
yeah, I think it was last night I
names,
tuned into that.
The team, yeah, I think it. Yeah, they literally started like last night. I think.
Yeah.
They got like 8 p.m. Eastern. Like it was on early for them. I'm sure.
This is a secure facility. No
But
rookie
yeah, the team
stalkers
names
allowed.
were so funny.
Limited access.
It's
Special
Australian
permit.
guy. It was like, oh my god, it's girthy. It's one team name. And the other one was like Johnny's on a bender.
Does this count as a special permit? Would you like those coupons?
Does Korshinov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
I'm still using the words badge to get me through shit, even though I've like crossed over or crossed the word, I should say.
You guys don't want to know what my new nerd obsession is gonna be?
Your new nerd obsession?
Yeah.
Hentai feet?
Is that nerdy?
I don't know. It's just some random thing about my head, to be honest.
More freaky to me.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's about as nerdy as it comes.
Dude, it's a great game. Holy shit!
It's an actual video game or the card game?
Well, I'm about to get into the card game because I've been playing the video game version.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a sick game.
Dude, my older brother, he's like 33. He just recently got into Warhammer, like 40K or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Playing the game, but not only has he been playing the game, I went over there the other day and he's been painting.
figurines.
Yeah, dude, I go over and he's got like a whole table full of like paint and figurines and shit.
That's awesome. But dude, Magic is a sick card game.
That was one I never got into as a kid. My brother started getting into it, and I just stayed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I never really got into Pokemon cards. It was like mainly Yu-Gi-Oh!
No,
cards.
I never played. I just collected always back then. I never really like, played the
For
games.
Pokemon, it was always just the video games.
Order is paramount.
Yeah, Pokemon was just the
That's
video
why
games.
I won't tolerate mess. No
I still be vibing on
discounts,
Pokemon
no
all the time on my
let's
Switch.
make a deal, and certainly no, I'll pay you.
You said you never
next
played that
time.
shit on Swag.
You
Say
pay,
again? Never played
you
what?
get
You never got into Pokemon?
You have
Not
Pokemon
the other way
TGC.
Not really. I
Is
played
that
Pokemon a little
understood?
bit as a kid, like on Game Boy and
Good.
shit, but very little.
Yeah.
Not that I dislike Pokemon. I watched the show and shit. I just never personally
Yeah.
got into it.
Dude, the classic show was a vibe.
I used to be really into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Like
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was sick too.
Dude, I used to
The
have like
cards, or
oh well, both. Like basically all of it. The
like
cards,
playing the
team.
game, or no?
Yeah, I would play it. I would play the card game if I had other people to play it with. I even had the thing that you put on your arm. That was like a blade or whatever. And then, like you'd like put it on your arm and then you put the cards down and shit like that. I had two of those.
Hell
Yeah, but that was when I was like really little. I mean like
Fucking-
9, 10, something like that.
It was cosplaying Kaiba and
Dude, I'm
shit.
telling you, Magic is fucking
It's unusual
sick.
to find a scientist.
You like get
playing
your
a counter.
deck and you literally
rather
like
than in a lab.
optimize it to the level that you would like
What's so
optimize an
unusual
RPG
about
character.
I've
Where it's
got a
like I'm
degree
gonna
in
take
math.
advantage of this one
That's why
little
Professor
thing
Ozerski
and like
assigned
build
me
it
to
around
this
that.
post.
Like I don't know, it's just fucking pretty
STC
sick.
Malachite is like a
I'm getting into
tumultuous
it.
ocean
I'm
of
old.
scientific chaos.
And I just want
I'm
hobbies.
still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, Nobody seems to
Yeah,
care that neither
you ever
Blizzard
play that
nor
Pokemon
Lefty ever came
TCG?
back from their expeditions.
Like the card game?
I got the new one.
By the way,
Not the older one. I got the new one though. The
helping them?
whatever the fuck it is. Like
I'm just talking about the
Pocket.
app. Yeah, TCG Pocket.
Some
Because
might
there was
see
one
me
that
as a
was already
soulless
out, I guess,
bureaucrat,
before, and that one.
but I
don't know what the fuck the difference
genuinely
was.
care about missing
No, it wasn't
people.
Go.
Yeah.
It was
Even if
legit
they
like
went missing
Pokemon
for the
TCG
sake of
something,
science.
but it was a different TCG.
First, there's Blizzard. He's a
I don't think anybody really
stalker
played
who's
that
been
one.
part of our team for a long time.
Because I
He went to
downloaded it
collect
thinking it
bone
was the new one.
samples from
I'm like, wait, this
bloodsucker
isn't the new one
victims,
that I
and
just
We
saw.
haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, I started getting into
I'm
that Pokemon
concerned.
TCG, and then I just
Second,
went into
Lefty
was
and
like,
his
I'm gonna
group
try this
went to
magic
take
shit.
sea radiation
Holy
measurements.
shit, this game is sick.
Shortly
I'll be opening my
afterwards,
packs
he
and shit
sent
in the
word
new
they
one.
were in trouble.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
about all I
The
do.
new
They went
Palkia Dialga packs are pretty dope. I already got a Palkia EX.
You know where I can find Blizzard.
Actually got a sick ass
I
Cynthia
believe
card
he
today.
ventured to the outskirts
One
of
of
the
the
industrial
full art
zone.
ones.
It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for
I
blood.
heard they added trading, but it's like the worst thing ever.
warned him
Yeah, you
not
gotta
to
use
go
like
alone.
points or
Yeah,
some
you have to
shit.
use
Like
like
cost
hella
Always a bit
extra cards
stubborn.
and shit.
Yeah.
Where
It'll
exactly
probably get
was
better down the
Lefty
line
headed?
when like more cards come out and shit.
The Yantar area. We had
I don't
an
know, maybe they'll
urgent
redo
need
it.
to measure the sea radiation
After they
there
get
so
feedback.
we could try to understand it. Some
And
individuals,
the thing is, it's like they know that it just kills their market having
Yeah.
trading.
But what if they
You know?
Yeah,
can't?
because it's like easier to get shit
Especially
now.
given that
Yeah,
I'm
it's
the
like
don't
one
have a
if
who
card,
you need
this
a
guy does
card,
have it.
you don't have to buy a bunch of packs if you're like
they're
really trying to be like a
already
whale or
beyond
whatever.
help.
What does this
Try
guy
to
want? Why is he
retrieve
just
the sea
staring at me
radiation
teabagging?
data. It's of the utmost importance.
We're like fighting like we're like in a crowd of
Fine.
grunts, and this guy's
I'll
just
do
like
my best.
Excellent.
He's a
I
friend
have
of
forwarded
mine.
the coordinates to your PDA.
I think it's probably because my mic's been going on. I've been talking in game, yeah.
Yeah, that's me ranting to the lobby.
Darn bureaucracy. What kind of paper do you want now?
Yeah, I don't know. Those games didn't seem very good today. In my opinion. We've had better tournaments.
I think it was just lit seeing all those
Yeah.
teams back on, like seeing all the
I just
ghosts
kept waiting for one of
playing.
those games to like actually slow down, and they just seemed like all of them were just like chaos the whole time.
I was headed for Pripyat, just
Like none of them were ever like.
Then I
Like
I don't know any other
had-
chats, and I feel like
Yeah, I was
it's
waiting
just
for
weird
one of
right now
those
'cause you
games to
gotta-
just like slow to a crawl.
everything's gonna change with the new fucking metas and shit.
Yeah.
So if you need something fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. Just
Oh,
don't
it's
rush
not,
me.
it's not gonna change that much.
I'm gonna get wasted.
Although
Alright,
Lucid
I'll
said
do it
he's picking up
nice and
weapons.
slow.
Yeah, said we're completely redoing the GAs.
But I think there's no
Yay.
way. I think it's
I hope.
75% or more that the shotguns stayed GA'd.
Someone was saying that without the headshot multiplier, that a lot of the times it's not going to be a 3-shot kill.
Really?
But it might make it a 4-shot kill now. I'm like, if that's the case, it might actually fucking stay for HGS.
Yeah.
But
I just
like
think,
bro, it's not even gonna be useful at 4 shots.
I almost feel like they just hate the one-shot melee though.
Yeah.
Like
I think
your
that'll still be a
your
thing.
ability to camp the corner in one-shot melee.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fucking hate GAs.
But I feel it for Lucid. It's like you gotta fucking
No, yeah.
feel it out.
Try it out at least. You can't just
Yeah.
shake. But yeah, I felt like I was in, I don't know, Renegades or Renegades maybe. And it's like, yeah, I guess we're bringing everything back, but I don't expect it to last long. I mean, they seem to want, Halo seems to want it in on the maps. Otherwise, they would take it off, right?
Yeah. 100%. Was fucking fruit roll up looking at me kind of crazy right now.
I don't think the problem.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
This fruit roll up looking at me kind of crazy right now.
Like, I don't think the problem with the heat wave was that you could snipe people.
No time to myself, even.
That was definitely an issue though, but it's still the same thing as a shotgun.
It's just, I just feel like the one shot beat down can just be a free kill that just opens up the whole map.
I agree with that, but I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion, anytime there's a weapon on the map that's like a sandbox weapon that is like super like OP, it's like, okay, well then you have to prioritize the fight to get that, you know what I mean? And then I feel like that becomes kind of like, I don't know, part of the game, you know?
No, I totally agree.
But instead,
then it's like, where is it placed? Because like on streets, it's way closer to the A spawn than the not the A spawn.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, you get A spawn, you get
shot. And I also
and
get why the pros don't want the game to be decided by a shotgun.
Yeah.
Like, versus like decided by a sniper or something.
Can't be getting triple kills with shotgun.
Yeah, like at the end of the game.
game.
Yeah, we were like gonna close the game, and Hayes just has in his shotgun. It's just like, well, they're fucked.
True.
Those guys are so pissed.
Like, you didn't have to make any kind of cool play to make us win that
I
game.
didn't even have comms on. This guy's
literally
like,
had
Hayes
to
has
walk
invis
up.
shoddy. He's muted.
Yeah, he's been muted for the last 10 minutes.
I did that whole game.
But now he has in his shotgun. That's what I knew, because I was like, he for sure would have calmed that. You were like sitting on the corner for like a millisecond extra, and I was like, he's for sure calming right now that he has in his shotgun.
I grabbed invis and I look up and I'm like, oh, Shoddy's just about to spawn. This is match made in heaven.
Yep, they should have prioritized that shit, dude. If they don't want you getting camo shoddy and, you know, win the game, then they should have made sure you didn't get camo shoddy, you know what I mean?
They definitely felt a certain way after that shit, because we played them again and they were teabagging like crazy.
Those 1600s tired of listening to a plat. Yeah, then we shit on them. They beat us that game, and then we shit on them the next game again. They were pissed because we beat them like, we played them like 4 times in a row, and one we smoked them, and they beat us once, and then the other 2 we like won like 48-50 or 49-50. Yeah. We beat them like 3 out of 4 times, but 2 of them were like literally like comebacks where we won like by 1 or 2 kills.
Yeah, they're some pretty gnarly matches.
Yeah.
STC is the only place.
All those matches I was just confident we could just come back on them.
Here, no theory.
Yeah, I feel like no matter how much we got down, we never lost confidence. We're like, we got this.
Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone.
1540, that's pretty gross.
Those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight.
Got my fucking Saquon Super Bowl jersey on the way, dog.
Damn, Sin with 50 viewers.
About the subject again.
Who?
Sin.
But I suppose you're luckier than I am.
Sin
the doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older
I never talked to her chat because I don't want to be a creep.
Sea consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter?
I don't believe
Is that valid or no?
Definitely.
And if you were a creep to her at all, you're definitely gonna get tweeted about.
Get exiled real quick.
Oh yeah, did someone get tweeted about for being a creep to her?
No, she tweets about fucking everything, dude.
Yeah, very vocal.
She's really cool in person, but if you go to her Twitter, she's controversial, I guess you could put it that way. You're gonna feel one way or the other about her if you just
yeah, she doesn't match your Michigan values.
I mean, dude, we are both Michiganders, but we are not the same. That is for sure. But her and Womp are both cool.
I don't know who Womp is.
I want to know
Her
more
boyfriend.
about
Womp-
induced
Wompastic.
Wompastic.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books
sounds
with
like a
enough
bot.
information here at the center. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives will come in handy.
I just won a
I
tournament
got them
yesterday.
after the signal.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R's
They're
tournament.
saved on this
I don't know if you
flash
heard about
drive.
that shit.
Oh, that makes
think I
it
saw
so
that a
much
little bit.
easier.
Yeah, I don't know who his team was, but me and Swag actually teamed up with him at Worlds for the H3 tournament. Had a fucking Lucid Complexity.
As soon as possible.
But it was kind of random. Me and Swag were literally going to go turn in our headsets and like, all right, well, fuck the Halo 3 tournament. Because like Eli was originally going to play with us, and then he backed out. But I forget what he was doing. I think he had to do a 1v1 with Spiteful or some shit.
I could look for the information you need.
And then
What exactly do I need to do?
Womp and his homie were just sitting right there like, yo, you guys want to run Halo 3? I'm like, fuck it, why not?
Antenna. Mind you,
We'd like stop the first team, and then fucking Piffin comes up to us like, you guys gotta play Complexity tomorrow morning.
You gotta play Brian Noob.
We're just like, wait, what?
Ryan
He
Noob
won one
definitely-
fucking series.
He was super
Kid
good.
who-
Follows guidelines to the letter.
Yeah, but like the kid who definitely like, I feel like if there was a current Halo pro who I didn't want to play like an old Halo against, that would be like one
yeah.
of them.
No, dude,
Like,
I remember
someone who still knows like all the timings on everything, like sweating it hard as shit. Like,
so when we got to the table to play them, right? They were like their whole team was there before we were, right? Like warm up and shit. When we come to sit down and like I like shook their hands, whatever, and I said to them across the table, I was like, "Yo, just let y'all know ahead of time, I'm gonna talk shit, but it's all like like in good just all in good fun, whatever." And Ryan Noob was like totally cool with it, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool, man." He's like, "I get it though, I shoot one person's body and people get all mad about it." And I was like, "I think I know whose body you're talking about," and he just kind of laughed, and he's like, "I don't even know whose body it was."
That shit was hilarious when he shot Formal's body and Formal right there after he wins. I don't know why Ryan Noob's over here shooting bodies, kid's fucking ass.
It was just so funny though, like he happened to mention that. He was like, "I shoot one body and people get mad."
That shit was iconic right there. That whole fucking situation went down.
That alcohol consumption does not enhance cognitive functions. Visiting the bar.
Oh, it was good seeing Formal on Halo again though, even though they got second.
No time to myself.
I was watching his POV majority of the time.
I was over our buddies convincing him to put Halo
For
on
the trip,
TV.
fucking seeing him like snipe out Lucid and shit, like him and Lucid just both their POVs against each other for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know. What happens if that SSG team flops?
Dude, that would be sad. Not gonna lie, because I'm like pretty big fan of all those guys. Like
there's definitely a little bit bigger chance that they flop, I think, than the other team.
I think so too.
Because like the other team's at least gonna bring the pace. Like the other team's gonna at least get top 3. Whether they can ice it,
Yeah.
But their team, it's like, who's gonna go the fuck off?
We'll see what the new maps and the strats and all that shit actually happen. It's gonna be interesting.
Like to me, Eco and it's SB and Snakebite and Lucid and Stellar, like each two of those guys are like very, very similar players.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, Stellar and Lucid play pretty fucking similar.
Yeah, they're two
Where
fucking
they're like
aggressive ass.
total
Slayer,
deep, but also not as
Demons.
aggressive. But they're not like at the aggressive level of like Bound or Renegade.
No, no. They